name is Zach, and welcome to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, I guess. Not really. My name is Zach, and I'm here with... And let's get to it. Alright, guys. Today we decided to make a video based on the new upcoming game, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, which is coming out in... They didn't even say December. They said the winter. What was that?
No.
You know what? that never happened. Alright. But yeah, so Scarboy, why don't you tell them a little bit about what you did at E3?
Yeah. So as I said, I went to E3 for like 2 days. And so at E3, we went to an interview with the one and only creator of Xenoverse. Now I mean bought it.
Okay, try to pronounce his name.
You saw
Yeah, I thought we weren't copyrighted before. We're definitely gonna get copyrighted now.
I'm sorry if you're watching this video production.
Well then, guys. So basically, in this video, we're going to be talking about basically all the aspects of what you could probably expect in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, what we would like to see in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and basically everything that has to deal with that up and coming game. But without further ado, why don't we get on with it with things that you're probably definitely going to definitely going to see in the game. So, why don't we talk about the characters real quick?
So for those of you who saw the trailer for the Xenoverse 2, as you know, you saw a couple of characters. For example, you saw Lord Slug and some other characters that you may know. Now, Xenoverse 2 said they're focusing on mostly characters from movies because they realized that there was a lot of characters that were missing. So yeah, you can see a lot of movie characters from that.
And the funniest thing is how they even had characters missing, even key characters missing from the some of the sagas that they did. As in, like the Frieza saga, they are now just starting to add in Dodoria and Zarbon. So
yeah, like for me, guys, I really think it was possible to tell the story about them, but apparently it ain't possible.
Yeah, they for real, because if it wasn't for Zarbon or Vegeta would have like for real been at like the same level when he fought Frieza.
Yeah, he was still gonna weak.
Yeah, and he would have like pretty much died instantly.
Yeah.
Yep. So, apparently, but I guess since our character was there, that kind of like changed it. But still.
And plus, since Baby Ground was controlling everybody, gave Vegeta more power.
Yeah.
However that was supposed to work.
So I guess that's what they tried to do to make up for like the lack of characters. But either way, they should have already had those characters in the game. There's no excuse.
Alright. What should we talk about?
The story quest. So like basically, what you could probably expect is obviously a lot more stories. And like Squad said, they're basing it off of movies, such as I forgot what the movie was called. The Trunks, the Future Trunks, when Trunks and Gohan.
The history of Trunks.
Yeah. That there you can expect that in there. They're definitely gonna that's gonna be a plot line that you're gonna have to go through. And yeah, like Lord Slug. I forgot what was that movie called again.
Lord Slug, you said it right.
Oh wait, I thought it was like a longer name.
No, it was Lord Slug.
Well, I'm terrible. So you could probably expect a lot of that, which is kind of weird since when the DLC packs in like Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1, those were the ones that were supposed to be based off of movies.
Yeah, but guys, I'm sad to say this, but Dragon Ball Super is not going to be taking the part in the storyline. because the thing that happened was when Xeno
first verse.
When Xenoverse 2 started being made, I think it was like in the middle of like making the game. I guess we can say something like in the middle. And just then they decided they was gonna that's like when about Xenoverse again. That's when Dragon Ball Super first started like coming in. Yeah, so they didn't have the time to try to add in the Dragon Ball Super in their storyline. But the good thing about it is a lot of people voted on for Hit. If you know who Hit is, he played in the Universe tournament. He was on Chopper's team. And I think he was stronger than, he was way strong. I think he was stronger than Lower Bears.
I don't know, but don't worry, guys. I didn't know exactly know who Hit was at first too, but let's not talk about that.
Yeah, man. A lot of people voted for him to be the game, so at any rate, he might be the only Dragon. Well, no, besides Super Saiyan, not Super Saiyan and all that, and God Frieza. Like all movies that includes Battle of Gods and Resurrection Hell because they came out before Super, so those are going to be in the game. But I think Hit is probably going to be like the only actual Super character in it.
And if they do not add in those aspects of Dragon Ball Super, you can probably expect those in a DLC pack.
Yeah, it's probably going to either be characters or since a lot of people wanted Super to be in the BZS too, you can probably expect the DLC to have some extra storylines like
that's another thing. I think in DLC packs they're actually going to add more to the storyline, more than they did last time, because it was only like a few missions last time and then it was over.
Yeah, I know one thing for sure. They did say they were going to add more storyline parts of DLCs because they said not only they're going to have the DLCs that you got paid for, but they're also going to have the DLCs that are for free when they get to that point. So
yeah.
you can bet that they're probably going to be some free DLC that has a lot of storyline. That probably would have been super in, to be honest.
Yeah, because it says it was so highly recommended by everybody, then they might as well just make it free. Because there's no point if they're already going to make it in just because of what other people said.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's enough on the storylines. Let's get the fighting. Not literally. Not literally.
Let's get the fighting.
Let's get the fighting. Just punch my computer, but okay. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, wait, not pretty sure. Definitely, you can expect different fighting styles in the game, and this was cleared up by a trailer, kind of like a test trailer that Bandai Namco Entertainment had uploaded on YouTube, and I'm probably going to show that video in this videoception in this video.
A lot of you guys probably already saw it if you went to E3. So yeah.
But yeah, so basically, with the fighting styles, so like normally it was kind of like a one screen kind of type of thing. Like you would like your character be in 3D and that's all you would really see, except for when they were doing ultimate attacks and stuff, where it was zooming on their face. But now, because like there's certain types of fighting, like let me see if I can just take from the video. Turles, when he was fighting, he punched him like a few times. I think he did like a quadruple front flip like thing into Gohan's chest, and then flew around behind him and then kicked him in his back. That's another thing I'm talking about. I don't know if that was either an animation, but I think maybe that could be a thing that could be implemented through fighting styles or combos.
Yeah, like add on to what Zach said, like they featured Gohan for reference. Like when he was fighting, you saw that when Turles was fighting Key Blast, Gohan was just doing backflips, dodges him. Then he just came out with the one hand that come out the hop, which looked amazing. So like, man, to fight like that Xenoverse 2 for real, then you can bet that there's gonna be some serious fights in it.
Exactly, that's gonna be crazy. Not only that, like ultimate attacks. I think that move that Turles used on Gohan at the end of his battle, that was his ultimate attack. And maybe I think this might be like a thing that they might add, and this might be like really cool. You might have to there might be a certain stipulation you have to have for you to do your ultimate attack, as in because Turles, Gohan was on the ground. You might have for Turles' ultimate attack. Well, he's probably not gonna be in the game, but for Turles' ultimate attack, the character might have had to been on the ground for him to use it, which might be a really cool aspect of the game that they probably might implement.
Yeah, like like by that, if you don't know, if means like, say for example, you have an ultimate attack that won't work. They probably because like I don't tell you, they'll pay it right by it. Like so, like you looking at the ultimate or something, they pay it right by what you have to do to use it. Like you probably have to be in the sky to use it or on the ground, things like that.
Yeah. So if they really do add that, I'm going to be like really excited because that would make it actually really cool for like, because you know how in Xenoverse 1 people were like, well at least I don't know if a lot of people did this, but I know I did this. I would try and hunt for ultimate attacks through like just parallel quests and like hunt for them, try them over again and again just to get them, and that aspect might make them even more fun and like interesting to get. Because let's say that you have one that you have to have for the ground, but I want one you have to, the character has to be above you or something like that. I don't know, but that would be kind of dumb. But that might be something that you might want to add in.
Yeah. And now thinking about it, we're missing out on the on one of the big details.
What?
As you noticed if you saw the trailer, we're not in Toki City anymore. It's a whole new city. Apparently, if you saw the trailer, we are able to fly in the series.
Yes, now, we are.
He already explained that you won't be able to fly right off the bat when you get to the city. Like you have to be like a certain rank, which I think that's cool because I really don't want to just fly the shop. I want to have time to explore the place. Yeah. Before I get ready to fly.
Plus, like I think they should have types of restrictions like that because if they didn't, then people might go take advantage of that, and then it would be kind of rougher than people who just joined the game. So
yeah.
that's actually kind of the same deal with like on Xenoverse 1. Where if you wanted to play multiplayer, you could not do that right off the bat, like dead serious. Because if you wanted to, you can go ahead, but you're going to lose, and that's certainty.
I know some other things. In this new city, which also would be like the multiverse live. Apparently, we can have up to 500 players in one lobby, depending on your internet connection. So I think that's pretty cool because that's like a higher chance that if you want like do a world tournament or something like that, that'll be a higher chance to get more people in. But fight stronger people.
I'm like either way, even if it like, what did you say? It does affect your internet connection?
No, depending on your internet.
Yeah, but like. So, like, if your interconnection is really bad, and, like, I don't care how good your interconnection is, 500 people is 500 people. So, like, I mean, even if your interconnection is, you're going to experience at least something wrong with it. But either way, if they can find a way to make it good, and that's why I probably think that Xbox One S is kind of like sponsoring Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, because the new processing and everything, like Project Scorpio and everything, that's going to really help and like trying to maintain stuff like that. So yeah.
Speaking of lag and stuff like that, Xenoverse 2, guys, if you thought like the first Xenoverse like kinda you saw some kind of like loose ends, and by that I mean like you could see that it was kinda rough and not like smooth as you wanted it to be. Xenoverse 2, it was actually supposed to run at 60 FPS. Like if you saw the fight between Turles and
yeah, it was like that good. It looked that good. Plus, like, because I saw in the comment section of the trailer, the actual trailer of the game, and there was somebody who was like, well, I'm glad you're making a new game, but could you at least fix the graphics for at least the Super Saiyan hair? Like, come on.
Yeah, I swear, because I know everyone has said this, especially for your creative character. When you went Super Saiyan, your hair stayed exactly the same, which made no sense. Like, basically, you just look like your person just dyed their hair. Like, exactly. Where's the Super Saiyan transformation we're looking for?
And that was definitely shown, because when Gohan went Super Saiyan in the trailer, when this is kind of us getting on topics of different transformation styles, his hair, like in the transformation itself, looked amazing, dead serious. So that's something you can definitely look forward to.
I swear. And like, since we're talking about transformation, let's go on the transformation topic.
So basically, go ahead.
So let's go ahead and talk about character transformations. Now, when we went to the NBA E3, he did tell a lot of people that. Well, I'm just gonna tell you exactly what he told us. He said that there's gonna be the same races and stuff like as it was in Xenoverse 1, and like same like same people like females and males, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And he didn't say anything about transformation, but like I think that all gonna be something like that in there because since the game is not close to its release date yet, well, not close as they wanted it to be, they're not gonna release no big detail like that. So he had to try to reword that a little bit.
Yeah,
so what he said, it was like there is gonna be something in there for each race. So that could be transformations. That could be like a power boost or something. Like there's no telling what it could be. So just look out for that.
The only downfall that I might think of what he said might be a problem is if what he might do what he did in Xenoverse 1 is when there was only certain different clothes for a certain race, which was kind of butt honestly because you could only wear certain clothes for different races. But what does that have? That doesn't really change anything honestly. And if that's what he meant, then I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna be infuriated. So I hope that he makes sure he does the right thing.
And also, guys, let's talk about new transformations for your custom character. Now, most people always choose Sans because that's the only race with transformations.
Yeah.
Not counting Kaioken.
That's exactly why. Because we'll talk about that a little later in this episode. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But so when we asked him about new transformations, our characters could go something different than Super Saiyan, Vegeta, go Super Saiyan 2, on and so forth. Would it be new transformations, Super Saiyan 3 and stuff like that? Now, when we asked that question, he said he can't say. Then, so
that doesn't mean no.
That doesn't mean no, but that doesn't mean yes either. So there's possibly we could have Super Saiyan 3. I doubt that. I'm pretty sure we're not going to have something like Super Saiyan 4 because
I'm pretty sure if you guys saw Goku's transformation in Super Saiyan 4, that was a lot of weirdness that went on, and I'm pretty sure he went.
Start tearing up everything. I'm pretty sure that he won't just let us go in the middle of battle and just turns up big 8. So we turn
yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty sure he's not gonna add that in the game. If he does, then he has problems.
Well, if he can make it work, then he can make it work. Cause that would be awesome. But anyways, not only that about the transformations, different types of transformations. What about the different animations for transformations? Cause I'm going once again referring to the trailer. The way Gohan went Super Saiyan was one of the most coolest things that I've seen in that whole thing. Cause he punched him in his chest. He punched him.
He got hit, then he went flying in the air, then he stopped himself and just
and then I was like, what? So basically, there's things I can probably pick from that may be may have it in the game. One, the different characters that are already in game could have different types of transformations. Example, Vegeta. Let's see. What was an epic moment of when he went Super Saiyan? Oh yeah. This is just an example because, he said, super might not be it. Any super aspects might not be in it, but this was in the movie, so I'm pretty sure it might be. When Vegeta went Super Saiyan after Beerus hit Bulma, that was. That's my Bulma. That might be a thing that an animation that he might implement for just for Vegeta. And number 2, maybe us as our characters, we could customize how we want to transform, which might be amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll probably be a pick system, as in you pick which transformation from what character you want, or you can just customize it in general. How you want your transformation to be. I doubt that's how it's going to be, but if that's how it is, then that's going to be crazy.
Yeah, and also, it would be also amazing if we were able to choose a different fight style, because I don't know if this happened to you guys, but I kind of got bored of your custom characters fight style because all of them was depending on your race, it was kind of the same, and I kind of got bored of that fight style, so what's that fighter style? But maybe they'll set up depending on your mentor or master.
That would be cool. And I don't think it should be for every, because you do kind of hot masters and the whole thing, but I think it should be your first master. Wait, hold on. Wait, that might not work. Never mind. Forget what I was about to say. Because I was gonna say maybe your first master would decide on your first on your fighting style, but your master's determined on your power level, so that's not gonna work.
Yeah. But also, guys, let's talk about transferring your Xenoverse data. So he did say it is gonna be, yeah, that is gonna be a thing. Man, how they got set up in Xenoverse 2, when you transfer your data to Xenoverse 2, your character, or your character,
Your character,
your character does get imported, but you won't be able to play as him. If you saw the trailer, not the fight one, but the actual trailer for Xenoverse 2, you will saw that you saw the hologram for the future warrior, for like the mascot of the universe. And right there, that was supposed to be where your custom character from Xenoverse 1 is going to stand, because he was supposed to be known as a hero in this city that we're in. And so they said at some point of the story mode, he was supposed to show up. Now, we don't know if he's going to be against us or with us. But if we have to fight our custom characters for Xenoverse 1, then I think we're in kind of trouble, especially if we was high ranked.
Exactly, because once again, like the cap for like your level is level 99. I'm pretty sure a lot of people was level 99. And then you have to choose. You chose your favorite moves and everything. And then like you have to fight the person with your favorite moves. That's gonna be some crazy stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like notice what I said now. This is going to be in the story. So along, if you're not one of those people who just play parallel quests, they get to a super high level, they decide they want to do story mode. Like you just want to do story mode before you even hit the parallel quest, and you're kind of in trouble a little bit because like, so like
I'm like you could have did that in Xenoverse 1, but nah, that's not happening.
Like say you want to say like you see the Xenoverse 1 character. Like freaking rank 99, and like in the story mode where you're at now, you're like rank 30 something. Like you don't freaking get worked. Like your own character.
Like, bro, we could talk about this. No talk, just fight. What?
If he's on your side, then that would be pretty cool.
I know, yeah, because then basically you got an OP dude on your team. But wait, yeah, didn't you say that? I think you said it was a long time ago, not before we even had this talk. It was a long time ago when you said maybe. When you transfer, no, not when you transfer your character, when you start your character, level 99 is not even going to be like a thing. It's not even going to be like a factor. It's going to be because like there's going to be more higher levels than that. So if let's say that you do meet your character, but he's level 99 and you're over 99, then that's going to be then the role reversal is kind of changed because he's really weak and you're just basically overpowered. So, but yeah. So, now, guys. Wait, what'd you say?
I said, let's talk about our wish list.
Technically. These are going to be things what we would like to see or think should be in the game. So, yeah. Well, let's start off with custom ultimate attacks. Because here's the thing. Now, you know how obviously the original you have to play parallel quest to get certain ultimate attacks from the anime and everything. Well, imagine. What if you're like as your character and like there's like this screen. You can create exactly how your ultimate attack moves, how your character shouts it out, what the name of your ultimate attack, how much damage it does, maybe, I think, and just how much and then how it looks. That would be amazing. Exactly.
Okay, take this for example, guys.
Oh god.
What if I have created a move called the Squiddy Flop? Now hear me out. I shoot a blast in the sky, then key blast is formed into like a giant squid that breaks up to a million squids that just rain on you in key form. Now that's kind of crazy.
Sounds retarded.
That's one of the amazing moves in the game. Like for people.
I mean, just honestly though, if they found a way to implement that in the game, everybody, even people who haven't even seen Dragon Ball Z, want to buy the game. Because that amount of character customization and customization in general makes people want to buy the game. Customization is like a key part in getting a gamer's attention. I'm just saying that right now, and people should know this by now. But yeah. So not only that.
Other thing, wait.
Yeah.
Before you continue that.
Yeah.
One thing that Xenoverse 2 need to do is get Broly off of steroids. Like this dude would just like grab your throat and just throw you across the whole map. Like that needs to stop.
Like I mean,
you can be like 99 in Xenoverse 1. This dude would still be murking you. Like what is he doing?
Like honestly, because Broly, like he has this thing to his character that just makes him kind of unbeatable. Cause like when you even if you're level 99. He will like not even flinch at one punch, and he'll just grab you by your face and throw you across the map. So
most of the time this happened to me too. Like if you use your ultimate like a Kamehameha or something, you do just run through it. It's just attack you.
And then just go right for you. Like you'll use your ultimate and do nothing to him, but at the same time he'll be using his ultimate and it'll just like kill you instantly.
Yeah. So please, like, Broly, next time, I'll steroid something.
Like at least put him in regular Broly form, like not legendary Super Saiyan form, please. But yeah.
Wait, I just thought about something.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think I left out. How the storyline supposed to play out.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, so on the storyline, guys, I guess how he said it. It sounded like it was supposed to be like a multiple choice kind of game. By that I mean like.
Oh yeah. So okay, I'm just gonna take your idea because we did talk about this and like I'm gonna explain it a little bit better because you're kind of like forward here. So I'm gonna use an example. So you guys know The Walking Dead, right? The Walking Dead game, the game.
Yeah.
So if the certain
Yes, I was at E3. I saw Kim trying to lose a finger. I'm with y'all guys. We form a riot right now.
we need to form a union.
I'll meet y'all for the Telltale's building, alright?
But yeah, so in that game, certain decisions decided your fate. As in, like, if you chose to kill a certain character, that would affect the whole rest of the story mode. Or another example, Undertale. If you chose the genocide trail, that would affect the story mode, or the pacifist trail. That they would both affect the story mode in the way that it ended. That's what the creator of the game is trying to probably do with Xenoverse 2. So basically,
one of those guys who saw the new pictures that he released. I know you saw one picture. You saw supposed to be your created character. You saw Frieza, and Frieza, your created character Frieza and your created character was looking back at a figure that looked just like Cooler. So by that, like, I'm betting, like, depending on what path you take, like, the timeline supposed to get all messed up. Like, maybe Cooler and Frieza just freaking dumping you, you get destroyed.
It's like y'all both looking back and it's like, Cooler, my brother. What? But yeah.
Like, your character just like comes out, you freaking like got that purple aura around them, just freaking destroys you. Like,
oh my god. Honestly, I don't think. Yeah, Demigod shouldn't be in this one. But oh yeah, I almost forgot. At the last ending, the scene of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1, it was Mira and Toa. So yeah, that's gonna be like probably another thing of the storyline. That's probably what the story. Like those are probably gonna be the village of the storyline. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh dang! That means Mira is gonna be freaking unstoppable now. Like guys, like when I first like on the last fight against them, I think it took me like 10 tries just to kill this dude, and I barely survived. Like that's how strong he was. I had to do so many parallel quests to get strong enough to beat that dude, like for real.
Honestly, and so Mira is basically gonna be the new Broly. Yep.
Oh god.
Not another one. Like it's like they finally did like change Broly, but then they make Mira the new Broly.
Oh god.
Like Mira.
It's like Logan is that small, man. This dude was just like, bro, like you wouldn't like get affected by your attacks.
I don't think Mira's gonna be small either. How much more bet next time you see Mira, he's gonna look just with as much biceps as Broly and overgrown trunks combined. Like dead serious. But yeah, so
guys, I know I said that Dragon Ball Supers are gonna be in this, but that doesn't mean that anything for Dragon Ball Heroes won't be in this. Now that means we could our custom characters may have Super Saiyan God now. We could be able to turn Super Saiyan God
Maybe on now. Yeah. So. Oh yeah, and one more thing on the custom story mode thing. Basically, I don't think it's going to be kind of like a question and answer thing like Walking Dead. Probably not. It's probably going to be like what? I mean like during the cutscenes, like during the cutscenes, and then you have to ask a question, and then it will change story mode. I think it will be like if you kill a certain character, or if you have to save a certain character, and if you fail. Like, you don't save them and they die, that changes the story mode. It's like, save me! What?
I see somebody really.
It's like, help me! Like, oh, I'm sorry, but are you trying not to do your job? Your job is to die. You know this right now, don't you? You need to do your job.
Your job, Jesus.
Wow.
Also, guys, one thing that we talked about, we should actually be able to, how can I say this? We should actually be like to rank up the same way that they rank up the story, like go sort of like for example, like you get set for the rank, you get the climb. Like Chorus Power, stuff like that.
Yeah. So like actually in the story, like things that happen in the series, you should be able to do to get stronger. Like that's what I mean. Like certain masters should be like you have to get them into a certain way, and then when you get to them, they are the ones. They're the certain masters that are like that strong. They will get you that strong. So look, King Kai, like he said, you have to run Snake Way and then go to Kami's planet. King Kami. King, you know what I meant.
Kami has a planet now.
Whatever. I knew what I meant. Shut up. But yeah, and like for Master Roshi, you have to go to Kami House, like stuff like that.
That'd be a good concept.
And for Popo, you have to go to the lookout.
Screw Popo, I'm not going there.
Bye.
I'm not trying to go through that. The worst society to know.
It's like you finally make it up there, and it's like climb the way, and he kiss you off. Enjoy the climb back up, bitch. And then you have to climb all the way back up there again. Bruh.
The pleasant words inside is a Popo stool.
TFS, please don't sue us. But yeah, so and while we're on the topic of basically training, what I think a thing that you should be able to train with or in the hyperbolic time chamber. That's hyperbolic, but yeah. If you could really train in there, which I think you would have to be like a high level to train in there, but if you're able to get in there, and like I think if that's actually a thing to do, it will be a DLC pack. But either way, if you can get that, then you pretty much unlock the Holy Grail, because all you have to do basically is stand in there, and then basically you're the strongest on the server. So, yay!
Yay!
But, okay, the next topic, custom transformations. Alright.
This is mostly based off the Frieza race, though. Well, Frieza and Majin Buu race, I guess.
Well, no, so, basically, actually, well, not, yeah, like you said, because, like, actually, it couldn't really be the Namekian race, but go ahead.
So, guys, as you know, for the Frieza race, Frieza, he had, a total of 4 transformations, not including his God transformations. So he had the first form, second form, third form, and final form, and full power form. And when you look at Cooler, he only had that 1 transformation. So when you think about it, I just thought about something. When on the movie, the Revenge of Cooler on the movie, Cooler did mention that he was already in his third transformation. He had on one left. But as you know, no one ever saw Cooler's other transformation, so everybody just figured that that's just Cooler's first form. So I guess that's how they're going to keep it now. So I think every person Frieza race has a different form. So if that is the case, then you should be able to like customize how your Frieza character transforms because like it can't like like you don't want to look at like just like Frieza, just like Cooler. Like I want to kind of make my own Frieza transformation.
Exactly. Because like yeah, like you said, like the different aspects. Like once again, Cooler's mask. If you wanted that as your transformation, go ahead. If you wanted like I don't know why anybody would want this, but when Frieza's third transformation, when all the pink stuff came out, yeah.
Yeah, and the big head.
Yeah. Looking like something from Snake, but yeah. So not only that, go ahead.
Oh, I was just about to say not only that too.
But yeah, so not only that, the Satan different transformations. So basically, I don't know how I'm gonna put this. Let's say they do add in Super Saiyan 3, right? Actually, yeah, so if they do add in Super Saiyan 3, I think that... Wait, actually, cut that off. That never happened. But yeah, what I was referring to earlier, basically, when you, on like different parts of the series, when like some things happened, they had certain transformations. Once again, Vegeta's my Bulma kind of thing. But yeah, when Vegeta did that, you should be able to have like a certain stance, a certain like action, a certain thing that you do when you transform. That would kind of be amazing. Not only that, like I guess like it. Oh my god. But yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, so what was I about to say? Sorry about this, guys. Scott cut off some for some reason. Hello.
Yeah, sorry about that.
All right. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, where was I? Crap. But yeah, so. Oh, yeah, on custom transformations, yeah. So basically, just like little tidbit things like maybe like chasing the color. That might even like add some aspect into like the game itself.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because so we said 3, like they gonna have to make it like the long hair, no eyebrows days.
Yeah.
But they could at least have Super Saiyan God in it because with Super Saiyan God, all it really is just turn your hair. Like your hair stays the same way, just red, and you have like a special aura going around you. Like that's not too much ass.
Yeah, well, they did that. They did that was in the game. Super Saiyan God Goku. Hello.
Yeah, I mean they like custom characters.
Yeah, I mean like yeah, all they had to do was just add that on your custom character as a thing. That wasn't that hard. But like, so they don't have it in this game. We're gonna have to call up Bandai Namco and be like, excuse me, what are y'all doing? Like honestly.
What are y'all doing?
We're gonna have to we're gonna grab your torches and pitchforks and we're rolling up to the front door. But yeah. So, I guess that's enough custom transformations for now. Next.
Alright, wait. You actually left off one.
What?
Let's talk about the Majin Buu.
That was actually what I was going to talk about. But yeah, so.
You take the way, sure, I take that away.
You got it.
Alright. So, guys, for the Majin Buu race, I know everybody's thinking, for the male Majin Buu, why does he have to be fat?
That's messed up.
So, guys, if you not a Dragon Baller and
Dragon Ball.
I'm sorry, we haven't even watched the series yet. But if you didn't know that the fat Majin Buu, like that, not like the custom character, but the actual Majin Buu, the fat Majin Buu, that is not the original Majin Buu. Like he just absorbed a lot of people and then
exactly.
And so Kid Majin Buu. Kid Buu, that's what they call it, not Majin Buu.
Yeah.
Kid Buu.
Kid Buu.
He is the original form. Like that's exactly what the original Majin Buu looked like. So,
but yeah, they went with that because that was the first form that they had to fight.
Yeah.
Then it was Super Buu, and then it was Kid Buu. What I don't understand is.
You said that in the whole wrong order.
Wait, what?
You said that in the completely wrong order.
No,
they fought Majin Buu first, then Super Buu, then Kid Buu.
That's what I said. I just threw my notebook because no, that's exactly what I just said.
Guys,
we'll replay this and we'll see. We'll see. This dude gonna make me blow up, but okay. So yeah, freaking Majin Buu, Super Buu, Kid Buu. Ah. But yeah. So what I understand is why they had 3 forges of Fat Buu when they could have had all 3 forms of the actual 3 forms. I don't understand. That should be a player model that you should be able to choose.
Yeah, true.
Honestly. But like, not only that, back to like special things for each character. Oh yeah. I just came up with this. Wouldn't it be cool if you could absorb people with the Buu race?
See, that would be cool.
And like, no, that wouldn't take away. That wouldn't really kill the other person's character. But let's say that you absorb them, and then like they made it a way that you unabsorb them, but you still kept your power.
Yeah, because like in Majin Buu, when like in the series, like when Super Buu absorbed, like the only thing that changed was the shirt. So like whatever like character like you're fighting, wherever his shirt is, like you absorb it. That's what your shirt becomes.
No, and then you add their power onto your power.
Yeah.
And then obviously you shouldn't be able to have that power immediately, but at a certain level, that should be it.
Yeah.
And then this actually adds on to the next topic, which is equality throughout all the races. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, every race, and like this is what happened with Xenoverse 1, every person pretty much chose the same race because that was the overpowered race. And this is why, 1, it had transformations. Like, you can't really beat any race with transformations. 2, basically.
Speaking of.
Oh, God.
Yeah, speaking of, like, a lot of people really like the main minions because like one their fighting style,
Yeah,
two like
that's exactly why. That's my first character was the Namekian race.
Yeah, and like their customations, but like the only problem was with Namekian races like you didn't have no transformations. Like they could easily add it like Super Namekian and only like like in Xenoverse 1 where they had to put Cholish. It could be just like that, with just like the white aura going around. Like Piccolo was.
Or honestly, this is all they had to do, right? Let's say, and like, because like a lot of games do this, and I think it's stupid, but this is all they had to do. So every single time you transform, you had like, and like this will happen for every match. Like you had, Nail from the series. He's just like there, and you ask him to absorb. Boom, absorb your Super Namekian throughout that whole battle, and that's all they had to do. That's all they had to do.
Plus, like the same goes for human. Like they could have had, they could have had the Master Roshi transformation. Like just make it make yourself real buffalo. That'd be amazing.
And like, because they have the animation. Well, they had the animation properties, but like you said, last year they were lazy. They got lazy with the game, which that makes me kind of mad because we could have already had this stuff last year, but we have to wait for the second game. So yeah, okay. But yeah, so, and then let's say, like you said, the Freezer race, the transformations, like you get the cooler mask or the big head for like third transformation, and then the Kid Buu, once again, the absorptions. That's simple.
That's simple.
Or, this might, for humans, I just thought, what if you could actually, it's not even for humans, for every single race, there should be a transformation you can get for every single race. You know what it should be?
What's it?
Majin control. As in, you're controlled by bibbidi bobbidi boo boo face looking.
Yeah, bitch.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo looking.
Yep, that's gonna be controlled by bibbidi bobbidi.
You know what I meant. Bobbidi. When you're controlled by Bobbidi, you got like the M on your forehead. That made Vegeta stronger. That's exactly why he chose that form, even though he was controlled. But that should be that every form can get that. Every race should be able to have that.
Yeah.
So
we talk about characters and their races. We need our characters to be able to talk because what's the point of choosing a voice for your character if he's not going to say anything like going on?
Exactly. Only thing he said was when he shouted out his ultimate attack, and that's the only reason. Like if you're gonna have an actual freaking voice selection, make your character talk. Like.
I know, like in story mode and stuff like that, like Charles just say something, like your character just stay quiet. I'm like, come on, say something.
Wow.
Like, I just like imagine what my character was saying. Like every time somebody would say something, I'm like, no.
It's like they're talking to him, and he's just like, like really?
Yeah, you would either nod or scratch his head.
Exactly. Or look confused, or like wave your hands, like speak. You're not mute. You're just not you're choosing not to speak. That's dumb. But yeah. All right. On the next and wait, actually, I think that's it. Yeah.
Wait.
Oh wait. Right. Oh wait. Yeah. No. Did we talk about player models, right? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. But actually, let's talk about wishes. Dragon Ball. Let's talk about
right now, we're gonna talk about like extra stuff that was in the game that we think should be. But yeah, Dragon Balls. Why are they only obtained through parallel quests? Why? Like that's not what they attain in the freaking series. Like you don't kill someone and get a Dragon Ball out their back pocket. No, that's not how it works.
Yeah. Also, at some point, what I think you should do, you should have it. Like you should be able to like define them in story mode too, and also like stuff like that. But, like since like the map, since the lobby, wherever like the new city, they said it was 7 times bigger than Toki City, so that means like it's probably be way bigger.
Yep.
Like also due to the fact that you able like to fly around, so like
you should be able.
Also like Dragon Balls, out there. And another thing I was thinking, like you can either get this in parallel quest. Or like buy in the store once you get to a certain rank, you should be able to get a Dragon Radar.
Exactly.
That would be so good.
That would help out a lot for a lot of people. And like, yes, they could be rare. I wouldn't mind that if I had a Dragon Radar, because like, you let's say you come right back from a parallel quest, and then all of a sudden your Dragon Radar's like, we found a Dragon Ball. Let's go.
Exactly. Like just like basically like making the same concept like how the master work. Like you like just do like a mission or something. Now you come back on new masters out there. Like
yeah, but then it'd be a new Dragon Ball instead of a master.
Yeah. Then also.
Oh wait, because we did forget some things that we said yesterday. It was about how your character like design. You said it was gonna be like 120 different designs that you could choose.
Yeah.
From, so that's a lot of customization if you ask me. So that's a lot of like different things that you could see from characters now. Because honestly, I'm sick of seeing the same freaking generic Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan blue hair wig, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku shirt, Super Saiyan God, Goku pants, and that's it.
Yeah. And also, what I was saying about the Dragon Ball, when you summon Shenron, they didn't need to make the wishes more specific because, like,
yeah, because like,
because I was trying to like get wish to get grow stronger. Like this Zach was said, it said, "I wish become stronger," and the one below that, "I wish to grow." You would think that the one that says "I wish to become stronger" is the one that makes you stronger.
Nope. Give them energy capsules.
And the one that wants to grow, you would think it would make you taller or something like that. No, it makes you stronger. Like, it makes no sense to me. I'm like, come on.
You need some more specific details, but yeah.
Yeah, like the other way. I want to be drop dead gorgeous. Like what?
Like what? So what? I think they just chose any random things to choose. Like honestly, who wishes for these things on Dragon Balls? Honestly.
Now that I think about it, that's probably how you would be able to get like Super Saiyan God. Yeah, because you remember in the movie Goku some Shenron for Super Saiyan God, so that probably be a way that you get Super Saiyan God. Yeah, I just thought about that too. Like, you know, in the movie, Goku summoned Shenron that asked him how you get Super Saiyan God. So like, once you get to like a certain rank, you summon Shenron, ask him how to become Super Saiyan God. Then like it's like an animation where like Gohan, Goku, Goten, like all the Saiyans, like doing the transformation was like turn you to Super Saiyan God.
And
like,
then,
that would be beast.
Yeah, and then like the thing is, you stay Super Saiyan God until you go into another mission, and then it goes away. But then you learn from it, and then you can do it in battle. That would be amazing. We're thinking of this game by ourselves. Forget the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 team. We just need it's just me. You, the animators, the game creators, and the game creator of the guy game. Yeah, the guy. So
guys, me and Zach need to learn Japanese so we can go down there and work.
All we need is a translator.
Make the game for y'all guys.
all we need is a translator, honestly. But yeah, so I think we covered up all the aspects, unless you got anything else to add. But this video is getting kind of lengthy.
Not really.
Alright. Well, guys, thank you for listening to our technically our podcast, because this is almost an hour.
Dragon Ball Z talk.
Well, thank you for watching. If you liked, leave a like. If not, leave a like. Comment down below. How do you guys feel about the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 game? Do you like it? Do you want to? What do you guys want to see? We want to know. I guess. Yeah. Yeah. And as usual, subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video. Doses.